Okay, so hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 17th till the 23rd of August 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box or find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass too, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, Libra, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. Just so your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are Libra. We have the lovers. There's a lot of attraction, a lot of pull, and lot of love towards you, towards the situation. Extremely attracted to you kind of energy is there. Maybe there is a choice or decision between you or someone else or something else, but they feel very connected to you emotionally, mentally, and physically too. Let's clarify the lovers as their feelings. Okay. Intense attraction. Two of Swords, Temperance, Ten of Wands. Yes. This person is feeling like while there is love, there is pull, there is attraction, everything is like sorted in that manner, like emotionally. But they're on the crossroads when it comes to the situation. They feel like they should remain extremely patient with the situation because right now it is very burdensome and heavy for them to deal with the situation. Again, there might be third party situation here, either from your side or their side, not necessarily romantic. It can be anything else or anyone else also, like a family situation or distance or money or job, career, finances. So this person is on the crossroads and they're feeling like trying to handle the situation with as much patience and as much love as they can, and they're trying to drop the heavy and burdensome energies around the situation, not the situation itself, the heavy burdensome energies. They're feeling very heavy about the situation. They're not able to figure out what to do and what not to do because they do have emotions, they do feel the connection very strongly, they don't understand what to do about it. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Libra? We have the Seven of Pentacles. You're feeling like you should just wait and watch and hope for something to happen in a positive way. You're feeling like doing anything about the situation right now is not a good idea. You should wait for the right person, maybe, or right opportunity. Or you might have already done something from your side, but you're waiting for some kind of response. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles as your feelings for this particular person or situation. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Lovers. You love this person. You love this person with all of your heart and soul. There's no doubt in that. You feel like you and this person have a very strong potential to become something really big in the future. If you guys are already married or committed to each other, you feel like this is the person of your dream and you're never letting them go. But there's a sense of waiting for something to happen in order to be okay again in the situation. There is a waiting period involved. So you feel like right now is not the right time to say something or do something about the situation. But both of you, okay, the person that you're connected to, they're highly infatuated to you, highly attracted to you, they are in love with you. You, on the other hand, is in truly in love with this person. Like you see them as your soulmate, you see them as somebody with whom you see a future with, and you feel all kind of love and attraction and pull towards them. There is a third party here that is stopping the situation from moving forward. For most of you, it's a romantic third party. Mm. Now I can confirm it. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Six of Wands. This person wants to make the situation work out. They want you to make them the center of attention of your own world. Plus, they want the situation to become a successful and victorious one. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. If you are not prioritizing them, they want you to prioritize them for sure. Let's clarify the Six of Wands as their intentions. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Yes, this person wants you to make them the center of attention of your own world, and you should not give your attention or your energies to anything else, anyone else. It should be between you and them only. It should be them and them only. It should not be anything else, anyone else apart from them and you. Hmm. Hmm. Because they know that you are giving to other situation also, and you might not be fully invested in this situation only, and that is bothering them. That is making them feel like no, can't compromise. Okay, let's see. What do you want from this particular person? What do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Libra? King of Cups. From your side, you just want to handle this situation with as much love, compassionate, and mature energies as much as you can. Emotionally mature and grounded energies as much as you can. Let's clarify the King of Cups as your intentions for this particular person or situation. We have the World card, the Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. You want to emotionally detach from someone in order to be with someone. Okay, if there is a third party, you want to let go of a third energy in order to be with this person. If not, for the time being, you want to detach from the situation for the sake of making the situation right in the coming future. Take it how it resonates with you, Libra, but you want to handle this situation with maturity, with compassion, with love. You don't want to create any kind of hurtful and painful kind of energies, not for yourself, not for the other person, not for anybody involved in the situation at all. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 23rd of August 2026. This is the Judgment card. In this deck, this Judgment card is all about releasing something that's not serving your purpose anymore. Let's clarify the Judgment. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. You guys are going to have have an ego battle with each other. Both of you are going to wait for the other person to do something, to say something, maybe to apologize or to open up, and both of you are waiting for some kind of brand new beginning to happen, but none of you is doing anything about it because of the ego, because of the hurtful and painful maybe energies that you shared with each other. So both of you are trying to release the hurtful and painful energies out of the situation, not the situation itself, and waiting for the brand new beginning. But none of you is doing anything about it. You guys are just waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of miracle to happen in order for the situation to be okay again. How it is going to be okay again if you guys are not going to do anything about it? But you're like, why they are not doing it, and they're like, why you are not doing it? So nobody is moving their asses and nobody is buzzing in, and it's creating more misunderstanding. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this week for this situation, Libra. We have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. The more you are going to worry about something that you cannot change, control, or do anything about, the more you are going to hold on to the hurt and the pain, and then create more hurt and pain by thinking negative about the situation all the time. The more it's going to hurt you only and bother you only. If there's something that you can do about the situation, drop your ego and do it by all means. Try to heal the situation between you and this person, if it is possible, if they're also equally interested and invested in doing so. If not, continuously worrying about something that you cannot do anything about is not going to give you anything good in return. Instead of worrying about something, instead of creating stories and scenarios in your head, try to manage your own emotions. Sit with them, don't suppress them, let them come out. Understand what you can do and what you can do from your side. If you cannot, just let things be for some time. This too shall pass, Libra. But if you're going to continuously worry, create stories and scenarios in your head, and keep on hurting yourself only, that is going to be a disaster for you. Hmm? Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Libra. This portion also might or might not resonate. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is you are going in the right direction. Hmm, let's see. At this moment in time, the path you are on is the right one for you. This card can also indicate that you're asking the right questions and that the direction of your inquiry is correct. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.